coloured sand here though. Okay, so from the images and clips you've just seen, you probably realise I'm in Padstow, but this is a significant day in Padstow because I'm going to be doing a multi-day walk down to St Ives along the coast path obviously, but what makes it significant is there is Gabby and a doggy. And Gabby's on her first multi-day walks for 3 years plus, having had 2 operations and a heck of a lot of rehab. And that's not over yet, but we just feel that on this section we could perhaps knock out a multi-day walk. We don't know for sure, we don't know how her knee will react. It's still very sore and it still needs another operation, but we're very hopeful. So I'm really proud of Gabby for giving it a go. She's always been supportive, and she's particularly supportive today because this isn't going to be easy for her. But the weather forecast is good, the scenery is amazing, and we're very hopeful of a successful walk. So we'll take you along with us and we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed. Okay, bye for now. This is one of many beautiful beaches we're going to see on this walk. This really is the Gold Coast of Cornwall these next few days. Beautiful. This is Butterfly Alley down here. Thousands of them, but they don't stay still long enough to capture. a wonderful path this. As we head up to Stepper Point, to where that tower is, a lookout tower. Although you can't see far today because of the mist. It's just a beautiful day. Nice cool breeze as well. Gabby's doing brilliantly. So all good.
Very uneasy about that.
About what? The cows?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very close to the edge, aren't they? But worry more about yourself than the cows. Oh, look at that sea.
Yeah, but the RLNLI would come out and save them, though. They won't save them now. No, one wrong move and they're in the drink. And they don't know it.
That is the RNLI station at Mother Ivy Bay, where we are now. We've moved along about 9 miles, just under. We're just having a pasty stop. We queued up for about 3/4 of an hour earlier at a beach bar for pasties. So we walked another mile, let them cool down a bit, and wolfing them. Gabby's was gluten-free, of course. So yeah, it's an absolutely glorious day. We've made reasonable progress. The time's moving on, admittedly, but because we had a late start and we've had a delay there for the pasty stop. But Gabby's hip is giving us some trouble. So we're not sure how much further we're going to go, but hopefully we'll do a minimum of 10 miles, and the aim was to do 13 miles today, so we'll see how it goes. How are you feeling, Gabs?
Okay. Do you want the honest answer or a lie?
Whatever you feel is appropriate.
I'm alright. I think it's probably a little bit of an adjustment process.
Shock to the system.
Well, it's all about load tolerance.
It is, isn't it?
At the moment my tolerance is very low.
Your load tolerance is low.
Well, I've just had a pasty and a drink and I'm good. So
Okay.
fingers crossed it'll all be fine.
Alright. Well, you're doing well.
Thanks.
And we've got plenty of daylight left, that's the main thing.
Good, because we're going to need it.
Stunningly beautiful here though. I'll catch up with you soon. Bye for now.
My Google Health app is like, what is going on?
Is it? What's it saying?
Just the amount of steps we've done, nearly 30,000 steps, and heart rate and active minutes.
That's the magnificent structure that is Travone Lighthouse. Absolute stunner. Making progress. Pushing 10 miles now. Heading for Constantine Bay from here. Across the beach there, and then hopefully some refreshments. Okay. Shall we?
Yeah.
After you. Good morning. This is day 2 of our adventure on the Cornish coast. We're both moving a little bit gingerly, especially Gabby, who's had a bad night's sleep and the hip's very painful. But we're going to carry on and see how it goes. And one of the next couple of days, or maybe both, probably going to send our bags on. We had a okay night otherwise at Berryfields. My airbed went down, Gabby's went down. Gabby got no sleep at all really, and then we swapped airbeds. I re-inflated mine, and I think through pure exhaustion Gabby eventually got a few hours sleep, but it's going to be tough today because she's got a lot of aches and pains and a lack of sleep, so all in all she's up against it. She's doing alright, and she's brave to a fault. Aren't you, Bubs?
Yeah.
I'm very proud of her. I don't think her physiotherapist would be proud of her and say, what the hell are you doing? But we'll see how we go. It's a bit overcast today, but I think it's going to break up and be a decent day again. Bit of cloud, but dry, that's the main thing. Okay, so we're heading for Newquay, passing lots of beautiful beaches on the way. Newquay we don't like. We'll try and get through it ASAP, and if we get to Crantock we've done really well. And it's absolutely lovely at Crantock, so that's the plan. It's about another 13 miles.
Are you sure?
Gabby, for some reason, is doubting my my assertion that it's 13 miles. I don't know why. Yesterday turned out to be 14 miles, and I did think it was going to be 13 at the start of the day, but Gabby didn't expect it to be 13 miles. I think I said last night she was expecting about 8 miles. So I already owe her 5 miles. No, 6 miles. Yeah. So anyway, fingers crossed for a good day, and see you many times along the way. Bye for now. Morning.
How are you doing?
Not too bad.
Good.
A few aches and pains.
Yes, always.
Yep. Thank you. Cornish chuffs. This section of the coast has become known as Bedruthen Steps, although I think Bedruthen Steps was just one route down to the beach. This is all beach normally, lovely beautiful beach, but the tide's right in at the moment, so still a spectacular view. view. It's a nice model course, considering its proximity to Newquay.
Morning.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't phone.
Been lots of birds today, haven't there? Choughs, meadow birds. I think the previous times I've been here, definitely gone in on the road, but there's been lots of building work.
Yeah. You don't know what stops. Like,
Yeah, where you said straight on, and I said, yeah, we might have been able to get to the road from there, and then you just go down the lane. Let's get on the firmer stuff. That's Watergate Bay. Quite incredible. That's Watergate Bay. In all its glory. One of Newquay's beaches. Not sure what it's called. It's a handsome view. This is our pitch for the night at Quarry Fields. It's a busy site. We only just got on, they only had one or two places left and we had booked. but we had trudged a long way to get here, so we were grateful. But it's good facilities, handy for the loos, handy for the pub across the road, and that's where we're heading now. So it's been a tough day, but all's well that ends well. Okie doke, speak to you soon. We've just had a nice lunch, big jacket potato each, a couple of pints of Coke, or lemonade and lime, and slightly more refreshed. We're heading for the beach. Looks busy today, but we're going this way, thankfully. We're heading for Perranporth now. Most of the next section will be on Perran Beach. It's a long, relaxing walk up to the town. I think it's 2.5 miles on the beach. We've got to get there yet, but we've got a couple of plans of action that we might execute from there, depending on public transport, etc. But, whoops. But we'll see how we get on, and we might have some news in due course. Oh, this gate's not very friendly. But yeah, this is a nice stretch, and we're going to just take it nice and easy and enjoy it. So I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now. This property was renovated in the last few years. I think it sold last year or so for about 1.3 million. It's incredibly remote, but it's stunning. And it's not overly big inside, but great location. It's all about the location. A little jellyfish. Hasn't got many tentacles, but I wouldn't pick it up if I were you.
Really old, naked. I thought it'd be squidgy.
It's a big one, isn't it? There's a lot of beautiful beaches on this section of the Cornish coast, which I alluded to earlier. And this could be the best. Certainly the biggest. It's definitely got the most jellyfish. Look at this bad boy. So that's the Nordisk Upland, this week's accommodation. The bird pooed all over it this morning. I'm not happy about that. It's not good for the material. But yeah, it's been great this week, but it's not really been tested because conditions have been so lovely this week. There's hardly been any wind. It's been dry, pretty dry in the mornings. One morning was a bit of condensation, but on the whole it's been brilliant. And considering it's a big unit, it's light enough for us to carry between us. I mean, Gabby is absolutely goosed at the moment. She's had 3 tough days. 3?
Did you say 3?
I said 3, yeah. All those minstrels must be affecting your hearing.
Probably wedged in my ear now.
Something is. But yeah, Gabby, bless her, has had a very demanding time, and she's done it. She's walked 3 days. Today was about 9 miles, and it was tough because of the heat. But it's tough because of her knee. She's got blisters as well, so it looks like we're calling it a day for the walking trip, and we're going to try and get to either home or to St Ives for Friday when our rail tickets are booked and paid for. So either way, we can chill a little bit now. That's the main thing. This is a lovely site. It's called Tollgate Farm, above Perranporth. It said it was a mile walk, and we didn't have that in us. After we'd walked around Perranporth for ages looking for the tourist information.
We still don't know where it is.
Yeah, we still don't know where it is.
So if you do, drop a comment.
Yeah, if you know where it is in Perranporth, let us know. But yeah, we've had 3 fabulous days. I mean, the scenery is second to none around here, but it's also, you just forget how tough it is at times. And with the heat and the knee operation and the blisters, it's been a challenge. But we can relax now. We've done all the hard work. Just got to get buses and trains to get a train home. It's a bit convoluted, but we'll work it out. Okie doke. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now. Say bye, Gabby.
Bye. Come to me.
Okay, that's our final pack up. Well, I say final pack up. We're not quite sure what our plans are for today, but we're going to try and get home if we can. If not, we might get a B&B or a hostel or some proper bed. Both our mattresses aren't working. We're not going to walk today. We're getting buses and trains and automobiles and planes. But yeah, it's another glorious day. Had a nice stay last night on this nice campsite, very nice campsite, but didn't sleep very well. The ground was hard and the mattresses both deflated. So that's something we've got to think about going forward. So if we can bring our tickets forward, we will do. If not, we'll try and get some accommodation tonight and then get the train tomorrow. Okay. It's been interesting, for want of a better word, week away. We've made some good progress. We've also learned a few lessons, and I can do a full debrief when I've had time to think about it. But Gabby's struggling, but she's done tremendously well, sleeping on the ground and plodding through the sand hills and stuff. And we've had beautiful scenery to look at. The birds have been fabulous. General country views just are great. So we've gained some things from it, and we've a few regrets, but all in all, that's what that's where we are at the moment. So I will maybe add another final footnote, but if not, thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye for now.
You've got me questioning my position. Am I just filling out? Taking space, not with as much grace. Am I a second choice of all the not a Rolls Royce? Dresses and lace help me now. Oh, if it's not my business, then whose? When it's up to you to choose. Strong flowers at the market, let her have her shot. I call it respect.
Hello. It's Friday now. This was supposed to be our last day walking down to St Ives, but as you probably gathered, we're at home now. And you can see the weather is still absolutely steamingly glorious. But I just wanted to do a epilogue really of the trip, because it was quite a new thing for us. Well, new in terms of the last 4 years, when Gabby's not been able to join me on my jaunt. And as you'll have gathered, she did join me. She did incredibly well, but it was still too soon. Too soon for backpacking with a lot of weight on one of the roughest tracks in the country. Certainly the south of the country anyway. It's just a little bit too much for her. She soldiered on really for 3 days, and she shouldn't have even done that. It was bad enough. Her knee's not fully recovered yet. As I say, she still needs surgery. We're going to see the surgeon week after next regarding that. so that affected her walk, and as a result her right hip, same leg as the knee injury, just gave her a lot of pain. I mean, she took a lot of painkillers, all sorts, from paracetamol, ibuprofen to codeine and naproxen, I think. So it wasn't like she wasn't prepared for a bit of pain, but she does deal with pain better than most, and she's, as I say, she toiled on when really she should have stopped, and I should have stopped her. And I was a bit embarrassed because I took her there saying, this will be all right, you'll be able to do it, this is one of the nicest stages of the coast path. And yet it was just not ready. She was just not ready for it, and I felt a bit stupid. Not stupid, just I felt like I'd let her down a little bit. She trusted me, and it wasn't to be. On top of those injuries, of course, she also got 2 blisters on the ball of each foot, and in the short term they were even more painful than everything else. But we did 30 odd miles, about 37 miles in 3 days. That's not bad for anybody, let alone somebody with all those issues. So I'm immensely proud of her. She endures pain better than most. I just feel for her, and sorry that she didn't get the enjoyment out of it, and know she can. I mean, we managed to get to Truro by bus, and then from Truro we got trains home. We had a long journey yesterday in the heat, which was no fun. But today things were a bit better. We're back in our home, and we've had a chat about it, and she really enjoyed it. Despite everything, she enjoyed the experience, and she's learnt a few things, and she'll make sure her knee is better next time, or we'll do it in another way, which I always threaten to do, but maybe we'll B&B it or hostel it, or just send our bags on. But yeah, she needs to strengthen that knee a bit more yet, and even though she's made incredible progress with it, nowhere near ready for something like that. I mean, let's be honest, fit, young, strapping people struggle on the Southwest Coast Path because it is such a tough undertaking. And I know she only did 3 days, but she did it. That's pretty remarkable in the circumstances. So we're both disappointed. I'm disappointed that she suffered so much and we didn't finish strong, etc. But we've also learnt a few things, and as I say, there was some enjoyment in there, and I just love that part of the world. I could spend all my time there. Absolutely love it. The weather was stunning. We had 3 days in stunning weather, so what more could you want? So I just thought I'd do a little epilogue, summarise the walk. We had nice campsites and everything, so all in all, not regrettable experience, slightly disappointing, and there'll always be a next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.